I'm making this video to clarify a point, why this channel is not monetized. Because some people have been spreading rumors behind my back and Imras's back, which are quite hurtful to Imras, because they have a mistaken notion that we both make a lot of money from this YouTube channel. Now, as you can see, our videos, our channel is not monetized. That means when you see our videos, you don't see annoying ads, okay? So if you don't see annoying ads, we don't get paid. Now, YouTube used to have 5-second ads before you watch a video. Now they put 2 5-second ads back to back, or a much longer sponsored ad, because they're greedy and want to make more money. So I'm sure they make billions of US dollars. They don't need to be so annoying. So anyway, I don't like it when I want to watch a video and then I have to endure these stupid ads. And then the longer ones have to wait at least 5 seconds before you can skip the ad. But now there are a lot of ads that you can't skip. You have no choice but to see. Okay, now why is it not monetized? Because previously, long time ago, like about 10 years ago, I had a channel that was monetized, and I was so happy when I got my first check, $100. So I went to the bank, tried to bank it in. The bank said, oh, this one we can't clear. We have to send to New York to clear, and it costs 400 ringgit. So the check was $100, and then to clear it costs about the same. So in the end, I get nothing. Bloody waste of time. So from then on, all my channels are not monetized, because unless you have millions of views per month and 100,000 subscribers, it just doesn't make sense to have the channel monetized, because even if you get money, it costs a lot more to to clear the check. I'm not sure whether nowadays Google has a local presence and gives checks locally or what, but it's just annoying for our audience to have to endure Catherine Teo selling her investment thing, or Dr. Michael something doing property investment, or this Sahil is starving in Ethiopia or Sudan or wherever he is, Um, so I just don't have it monetized. Okay, so this channel doesn't belong to Imra, so he doesn't make a cent from this channel. It belongs to me. He's a guest on this channel. He's a guest commentator. He's not a member of the Green Party even. It's just that we both have the same ideals, that we want to create a better Malaysia. And both he and I are colorblind, because the political parties want to make, because they are race-based, they want to create better Malaysia for their particular race. Okay, they're not interested for our collective future as Malaysians. And as the Green Party, we're not thinking of just the future of humans, of citizens of Malaysia, but also the future of the forests, the future of the rivers, the future of the flora and fauna. Because we have biotic relationships with plant and animal species. Okay, for example, a lot of the plants we eat, basically there are about 80,000 edible plant species in the world, but the majority of our food comes from about 20 plant species. And many of these 20 plant species require bees for pollination. Now, if you look out your window compared to 50 years ago, you can hardly find any sparrows now, burung pipit. The only birds I see are the doves that the mama shop kind of rears. Also see crows, lots of crows. But when I was a child 50 years ago, there used to be golden nape orioles, burung kunyit besar, and burung kunyit kecil, even had serindits in the garden, sparrows, bulbuls, what else? Ruat, yeah, moorhens, and even the occasional burung puchong. Now, the only thing you can see is sparrow. It's like crows. You can't even see sparrows anymore. And sparrows also got two types: the regular house sparrow and pipit uban, the one with the white jumbo. That also very rare to find nowadays because of habitat destruction. So anyway, I'm going off topic. This channel is not monetized, so we don't make money from there. So we do run campaigns, fundraising campaigns once in a while. Right now we're running a campaign for my eye treatment because I've had cash flow issues and hadn't been going for my follow-up Ayurveda treatment. So now I have to do as many as possible before Monday, November 25th, my ophthalmology appointment, so that I get a definitive answer how bad my cataract is and how much it has improved. Because when I checked at, I think in June at Segi Eye Clinic, Segi Eye Clinic is not an ophthalmology department, it's an optometrist department. So they run an optometry undergraduate course, so they have a lot of equipment there to teach their undergraduate students how to use the equipment. So they checked and they told me my cataracts had gone to 30%. But at the time, I also had this central serous chorioretinopathy. Let me break that down for you. Central means it's the center of the macula, which is the macula is the center of the retina. Serous means serum, and chorioretinopathy means the choroid layer of the retina is filled with serum, and this filling of the serum causes distortion. So when I had these episodes of distortion, words would have missing letters, or I see M as N. So sometimes I spell running, but I spell it with an M, not because when I see it looks like an N, but actually I had typed M. And with the letters M and N next to each other, sometimes it happens. And then say, for example, the word please, Please. Sometimes I used to see it as a Pleas, or sometimes even as Plea. Okay, so there are spots where the serum causes distortion, and the brain sort of stitches the surrounding images together, and it just causes a lot of things lah. So sometimes it's fleeting. I just blink a few times, it goes away. But sometimes it lasts for a few hours, and that's like very stressful and panicky because can't do a damn thing. Try to blink everything, everything looks so strange and funny. But with the Bekam to remove toxins from the eye, as well as acupuncture to improve blood circulation. Blood circulation works by removing toxins and also bringing nutrients to the eye. Okay, Bekam works by removing toxins from the fatty deposit around the eye, which is basically the toxin store. So when it's saturated, the toxins in the retina can't go to the store. So by physically removing it from the store, fat-soluble toxins are basically stored in adipose tissue, which is fatty tissue, because the body can't get rid of fat-soluble toxins very easily. We more easily remove water-soluble toxins. So anyway, when I checked last Wednesday, there were no signs of serum in my choroid layer. And next week, Wednesday, I'm checking at the optometrist my cataracts. They're doing a split lamp test to check whether my cataract, how many percent my cataracts are. In June, it was 30%, but with Ayurveda treatment, which so many of you have so kindly and generously donated, I hope I have reduced it. The goal is to reduce it below 10%, because below 10% is considered marginal. Then once I've reduced it below 10%, I have to go for follow-up. So the first month. After I've got it down to 10%, I go once a week. Then the following month, once in 2 weeks. And after that, I go every month. So previously, because when it comes back very gradually. It didn't realize that it had come back up to 30%. So what do you call it? After that, I just do follow up once a month. That'll be fine. It won't be so costly. And I take supplements, the Zheng Yan Ming Pian, which is for a month's supply costs $37.50. That's 300 pills. Each bottle is 100 pills. I have to take 9 pills a day, 3 tablets 3 times a day. These are basically herbal, very similar to. If you look at the ingredients, they all have vitamins A, C, E, and herbs which contain minerals, zinc, and antioxidants, lutein, and zeaxanthin. The Western equivalent by BioLife costs about 140 ringgit for a month's supply. And that is AREDS compliant supplements. So they put in vitamins A, C, E, lutein, zeaxanthin, zinc, and selenium. And BioLife also has a herbal equivalent. They call it iBright. So the same things, but not the specific chemicals, but they put, they source from various herbs and put in there. That's even more expensive. That's 180 ringgit for a month's supply. So the cheapest one is there, and I just go once a month to Tungshin to get the medicine. But because to get the prescription, you have to pay 20 ringgit, and to do the acupuncture also costs 20 ringgit. So I just do the acupuncture and get the prescription lah. Otherwise, I still have to pay the 20 ringgit. So I just might as well do the acupuncture. The acupuncture doesn't hurt, okay? Just in case anybody is scared, and they don't put it in the eye. They just put it around the so the eye, around the knee, my wrist, and near the toes there lah. It's just this one, if I want to explain, takes a long time, but it's got to do with gate theory and neurology, to how it stimulates different parts of the brain. Okay, I think that's it. So all these people who've been bad-mouthing Imraz behind his back, saying that, oh, he makes a lot of money on YouTube and all that, please don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. And this channel has one simple rule: don't piss off the admin. You have to understand that whether it's a WhatsApp group or Telegram channel or mailing lists, the admin is king. He is king of that domain. You piss him off or piss her off, he can block you, and then forever you can't access a website, comment, or anything like that. So there is one simple rule: mind your language, don't piss off the admin. If you piss off the admin, because in my experience, I know more Tiao people, because they can report, and then bloody YouTube will disable my privileges for a week or whatever. Can't upload videos for a week, can't comment for a week. Sukati dia lah. So now I don't bother to Tiao people anymore. I just report them to YouTube, up to YouTube to penalize them, whatever, or even terminate their accounts. Because sometimes you do a serious offense, in their view, they will suspend or terminate account. Sometimes they suspend people from commenting for up to a month, sometimes a week, sometimes one day, up to them, and how many times people report them and all that. And in the worst case, they will suspend your account, so your Gmail also won't work. You can't access when you try to access, it'll say error fetching, that kind of thing. And you can't post videos lah, nothing. I can't comment, just like your account just disappeared. Okay, so up to YouTube to do that. So I'll just report. And if repeat offenders, I just block from my channel. I block a lot of trolls. It took me years to block all these trolls, cyber troopers and all that. And so I just, by blocking that, I keep the comments clean. Don't have people talking cock and irrelevant stuff. Sometimes people just put to, spam their channel, all that nonsense. So I've had enough of that. So, okay, have a nice week ahead. I'll be very busy with acupuncture Monday, Wednesday, Friday, optometry tests on Wednesday, and every week from Monday I'm doing meditation classes as well, so that I'm not so stressed. And stress actually is what do you call it? Can have a lot of effect on the vision. So by removing stress, it keeps the eye muscles not tense, and then won't affect the vision so much. And also sleep, because when you have a lot of stress, it affects sleep, and then sleep is when the eyes rest and the body repairs itself. So, doing this mindful meditation to get rid of stress is very important for me. And once I learn the technique, it's a 1-week course. Once I learn the technique, it'll be very useful. I don't have to keep going for the courses. Okay, I've been rambling. Thank you so much for your kind understanding. Bye.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.